Yeah, I'm in game mode. I got my game face. I'm ready to kill it. Cooking up everything I skill. Yeah, 2023 I'm gonna go off and kill some more shit. Even if it's a little bit morbid, I don't give a fuck. I'm in game mode. Yeah, this is my game mode. I'm gonna explode like a grenade for Call of Duty. I'm gonna explode like a grenade for Call of Duty. I'm gonna top my shit out like the guns from High Life. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of the bosses like I'm a biomutant. I mutated my crap so much over the years I'm not the same. Yeah, chameleon. Yeah, I gotta go build and craft some shit in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm gonna bot that shit. Bitch, with game mode. Watch it explode this shit. I'm gonna implode with the sickness. Yeah, I'm infected with greatness. I'm in game mode. Game mode. Yeah, it's that game mode. Yeah, bitch, it's that game mode. Greatest ever do it like this. What the fuck is up, everybody? This is motherfucker saying crazy break back into the videos back is, bitch. We're about to do yet another Minecraft mod review. But yeah, we're gonna be reviewing a mod today called the Toon mod. Now, this is an old mod that I wanted to review. I've been wanting to review this for many years. Don't even ask how many years. But just know it's been a while. So yeah, this mod I've been wanting to review on this channel for a minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and review it. Might as well, since we can. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and review it. So this is called the Toon mod. Now it adds in a lot of, so just by the name of it, should explain everything to you without me having to go through a fucking 50 thing. But yeah, so basically it adds in all the different comic book characters, all the fucking you know, like you know, the Peanuts, the fucking, the list can go down. Even SpongeBob's in this shit. Yeah, right, SpongeBob in a fucking mod, right? That's exactly what I said when I first stumbled up on this mod, which has been about, it's been a few years ago. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the spawn eggs. I'm gonna put them in my inventory so I can go through each and every single one of them. I'm not gonna be able to go through all of them, but I'm gonna go through a majority of them, because you know how the fuck we do on this channel. I might actually go through all of them. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, there's a lot of fucking Toontown creatures in this mod. Like, I'm telling you, they got fucking the characters from the Peanuts movies. Fucking they got I'm pretty sure, maybe if I remember correctly, they might have some Ben 10 on here, because technically that kind of falls down in there. I could be wrong, but yeah, there's a lot of fucking, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of these. So yeah, and even Danny Phantom's in this shit. Like, and he's a Nickelodeon character. He's a Nickelodeon character. Like, dude, they got all of them on here. They do. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let's start with the bottom. So the first one we're gonna start off with is the Tom. So this is going to be, I'm guessing this is from Tom and Jerry, because I could be wrong. Somebody correct me in the comments, but yeah, this one says Tom on it. So yeah, that's Tom from Tom and Jerry, and then this one is Jerry. So yeah, it looks like they are. So yeah, Tom and Jerry from the actual fucking show. And I haven't watched that show in years, dude. Oh my god. The nostalgia's already kicking in for me right now. Because most of these fucking shows I've grew up on personally. Like, I've grew up on this shit. But yeah, and then let's see. And then we got Ed. So this is from Ed and Eddie, I'm guessing. So yeah, Ed and Eddie, which I'm very familiar about that show, because it was fairly popular when I was younger as well. Most of these shows were. But yeah, look at that. Oh my god, they even make noises too. Oh my god. But yeah, and then we got Danny Phantom. Let's do Danny Phantom. Let's spawn him in over here, I guess. So there's Danny Phantom. He's from a Nickelodeon show that I think is canceled. I don't know if it's canceled. I don't know if they're still doing it. They might be doing reruns on it. I don't know. I can't really keep up because I don't really watch Nickelodeon anymore. But I do know when I was watching it, Danny Phantom was like the fucking the main hot topic of that whole channel. So yeah, like, everybody fucking watched Danny Phantom. Like, you could not even know what Danny Phantom is if you not watched Nickelodeon as much as I have. But yeah, because they were promoting that left and right. So yeah, and so here's the next one. So we got Charlie Brown of the Peanuts, which the Peanuts is a classic comic strip. I used to read that a long time ago, but yeah. there's Charlie Brown from it, and then they got Linus, and it looks like, yeah, these are just all the Peanuts characters. They even got Snoopy on here, which is they did an accurate depiction of Snoopy though, honestly. And then Elmer Fudd. I think Elmer Fudd is from a different one. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, that name sounds very familiar. It sounds very familiar. Okay, and then we got Gary from SpongeBob. There's Gary from SpongeBob. He makes cat noises. I mean, hey, it is what it is. And then we got Bugs Bunny. Oh yeah, so that is from Bugs Bunny. So that is from the Looney Tunes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we got the Scaredy Squirrel, which I don't know where some of these characters are from, but I know a majority of them where they're from. So yeah, but this one in particular, I don't know. But yeah, there's a Scaredy Squirrel, and then we got SpongeBob, the most iconic character in all of Nickelodeon, in my opinion, because literally you cannot go throughout Nickelodeon without hearing SpongeBob's name being brought up, because he's the most iconic character of that entire channel. And I believe they're still playing SpongeBob on Nickelodeon, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really keep up on Nickelodeon nowadays, but all I do know is when I was growing up, SpongeBob was and still is, I believe, still the hot topic on that channel. But yeah, this SpongeBob, I mean, they did a pretty good depiction of what he looks like. But that laugh, though, oh my god, that laugh literally drives me crazy. That's why I quit watching SpongeBob, because yeah, that laugh, dude, if you sit down and watch at least 20, 30 episodes of SpongeBob, you would lose your fucking mind because of that laugh. Like, that laugh is just like nails on a fucking chalkboard, to me at least. But yeah, and then we got, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, this is probably one of my favorite, it actually is, still to this day, one of my favorite movies, because I actually started making the live content of it. So yeah, they actually had animated versions of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but now they're slowly starting to make it live action, which I kind of fucks with. I do. But yeah, these are all the Ninja Turtles. You got Leonardo, you got Donatello, you got Michelangelo, and then you got Raphael. So yeah, those are all the Ninja Turtles. So yeah, pretty simple. And then we got the Foot Clan soldiers, which I believe, they fight each other. So look at that. Oh my god, they're going to town on each other. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. They're going to town on each other. Oh my god, and he's about to kill him. Y'all better help him out or something. Never mind, he got it. fucking teamwork, Raphael. You almost died though. You are at fucking. I don't even know how to heal these. Guys. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, those are the people that they usually fight. They usually fight little ninja people or whatever. But yeah, they got a ton of episodes. I really haven't kept up on it. But I've watched them before, so time and time again. But yeah. Anyway, then they got the Plankton. This is from SpongeBob, so there's Plankton right there, and that kind of looks pretty accurate to what Plankton looks like in the actual SpongeBob universe. That looks crazy, dude. And then we got Dave. I don't know who the fuck Dave is. I think he's from he's definitely from somewhere. His name does ring a bell, but I just don't know exactly where from. But there's Dave. It could be another show off of Nickelodeon. I really don't know, but most of these characters are off of the different TV shows and shit. And then let's see. Okay, I'm gonna spawn in the Woodstock. So Woodstock, obviously, he's from the Peanuts universe. And then we got Pooh Bear, which is from the classic Winnie the Pooh TV shows, and definitely one of the most iconic TV shows that Disney could ever put out. I don't think anything's going to be even more iconic than Winnie the Pooh, honestly. I don't think so. In my personal opinion, I don't think Disney can come out with anything that's going to be close to iconic as this. Because this show, I think, is still going on to this very day. I could be wrong. I don't know. But there it is. But yeah, that's pretty accurate depiction of it. So yeah. And then let's see. Is there any more? I'm going to try to go through all these. So it looks like we already went through half of them. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we still got a whole another row of eggs, spawn eggs to go down. But yeah, and this mod also adds in like different stuff. I'm gonna show you guys that too, if I can. So yeah, the next one we have is this is from the Winnie the Pooh universe as well. This is Piglet. So yeah, there he is. But yeah, there's Piglet, and then we got more is that how it's Morsa guy? I can't pronounce that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think that's from regular show. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, dude. Yeah, Nickelodeon, they were pumping out a lot of shit. So I don't know. That could be from regular show. I think it is though. I think it is though, because I remember when they were advertising it, there was a bird and there was a raccoon that would always go and do some weird little antics and shit. And I would see that in a fucking ad and shit. So maybe that's what it is. It might be from the regular show. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And then we got this thing called Summertime. Now, I don't know what the fuck this is, so let's spawn it in. What is this? Interesting. You are a... Is that a walking tape recorder? That's a walking tape recorder. Like, what the fuck? And then we got Daffy Duck, which is also from the Looney Tunes universe. Definitely one of me personally, Daffy Duck is one of my favorites. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Bugs Bunny, he's got his moments, but Daffy Duck, when it comes to the scheming and the plotting and all that other shit, I fucks with that. I do. Like, Daffy Duck, he's the OG of Looney Tunes, in my opinion. But yeah, he's definitely top 10. But yeah, there's Daffy Duck, and then there's also so yeah, and I guess there's also, wait, is it Autobot? I think Transformers in here too, because just like with the Ninja Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they also did an adaptation of the Transformers movies as well, and they started making live action movies of them. So this is probably what it is, but yeah, they did have Transformer cartoons when I was growing up and shit too. Those were pretty popular, so this is probably what it is. But yeah, look at that. Oh my god, there's an Autobot right there. That's a big fucker right there. Oh my god. And then we got Garfield, obviously one of the most another iconic character. Definitely very, very iconic, and the TV and the actual TV show blew up really, like it blew up like exponentially. Like when I was growing up, this whole TV show was talked about too. So yeah, definitely Garfield is one of the most iconic characters on here. So let's go ahead and spawn him in. So yeah, I mean that kind of looks like what Garfield looks like. I mean sorta. In Minecraft form, that's what he would look like. And then we got the dog off of Garfield, which is Odie. And that looks like a pretty good depiction of him. And then we got the Decepticons. So as y'all know, if you guys know anything about Transformers, the Autobots and the Decepticons, they always fight each other all the time. So yeah, and it kind of looks like the Autobot, but the Autobots are like a different color, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, and what the Decepticon just fucking teleported. That's crazy though. But yeah, that's pretty much all of what the Toontown mod adds in. Now it does add in different items you can get, which I guess I go through those right now. They have the brass shit. You can get brass in this mod, which in order to get brass dust, you have to get copper dust and zinc, which basically I think it could drop from one of the Autobots. I don't know. I haven't really experimented with this mod too much. And then also they got a Toon sword, which basically you take a diamond and you put it with diamond rods and a brass rod. Which in order to make a brass rod, you just do that. And then in order to make a diamond rod, you just put 2 diamonds there. Pretty simple recipes. And then you got the ACMC electric helmet, which in order to do that, you need to have a battery and you have to have some iron, obviously. So in order to make a battery, you just have to have copper, lead, and redstone. So it's pretty cool little armor. Let's actually try out. I'm gonna try on the brass armor actually. might as well, just to kind of see how stylish it looks. Cause why not? Why not, dude? I like to try on all the armors from the different mods, and this looks pretty stylish, not gonna lie. This brass armor looks pretty stylish. But yeah, and then let's see. Let's try on the ACMC. So yeah, basically they're the same recipes probably. Yeah, you just need to make these batteries. As long as you make those batteries, you should be able to make these. Which I believe they drop from the Autobots. I'm not 100% sure. But I think they do. And yeah, and then here's the ACMC armor. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty retro. I kind of like it. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Okay, and then we got the brass sword, which basically is made just like a regular sword. Just you need to have the brass. You have to have obtained brass, which, like I said, I think they drop from the Autobots, because I don't see them dropping from SpongeBob. I don't see them dropping from Gary or any of those other ones, because they don't possess like components like that. So maybe that's where they drop from. Maybe the Autobots and the Decepticons drop them. I don't know. And then you got the rifle, which basically you can craft just like this. So you need 2 pieces of iron, flint, brass, and then you get and a stick, and then you get a rifle. So that's pretty cool. And then he also can make a laser gun, or I don't think he can make a laser gun. I think this drops from one of the mobs, maybe. I don't know. It's not showing a recipe for it. And then and there's also other shit they can make on here. So you can basically take that same brass and you can make like pickaxes, axes, shovels, hoes, all that shit. And then you can also make a thing called a jellyfish net, which that's how you make a jellyfish net, obviously from SpongeBob. And all you do is you just need to get 2 strings and a few sticks, and then boom, you have yourself a fishing net. And then you could also make an ACMC charger, which I believe, or a changer, I think, maybe. It's either a battery changer. Yeah, it's a battery changer. That's what it is. So yeah, I think that's for the armor whenever it runs out of juice, because batteries run out of juice, obviously. And then you can just basically change out the battery and make a new one. So it's pretty simple. And they also got the thing called the ACMC electric pencil. That's how you make that. It's pretty simple. You just need some lead and all that. So yeah, and then you got the Autobot cell and the Deception cell, or the Decepticon cell, which basically drops from those mods, or those mobs. And then you can also make an ACMC electric pickaxe, which basically that's how you make that out. You just take, two diamonds, lead, and one of the batteries, and you can make a electric pickaxe. And then you can also make a carbon axe, which basically all you need is get some carbon samples, which in order to make carbon samples, you have to somehow find carbon in your world. And I'm pretty sure there's like ores that spawn in your world and shit, so you should be able to find it pretty easy. And then they also got the different stuff added too. Like they got jelly, which in order to make jelly, you just need to catch some jellyfish. Which yeah, you catch with the jelly net, obviously. And then you can obtain the peanuts, which basically I think you have to kill one of the mobs on here. Then you can also make peanut butter with it. You can take that same peanut and make peanut butter out of it in the furnace. And then you can also make a sandwich on here, which basically all I need is jelly and peanut butter and bread, and boom, you have yourself a sandwich. Quick little thing. And then you can also make Krabby Patties on here, which in order to do that, you have to get the secret formula, which basically drops from Plankton, I believe, when you kill him. So you got to go find yourself a Plankton, kill him, and then that's it. And then also, you can take a flour and smelt it in the furnace and make honey. So then you can make a jar of honey. And then also you can make cheese on here, which in order to make cheese, you just take a flour, milk, and stick. And then I don't know how this works. I don't know how this fucking physically works, but hey, that's just how the mod works. I'm just going through how the mod works and everything. So yeah, and then there's also these different ores you can find, like the peanut ores, the lead ores, the copper ores, and all these different ores. They spawn in just like any other mod would. With their set of things and everything. So yeah, and then there's also the different there's different redstone stuff too. You guys can explore all that. But hey, yeah, anyway, I think that's pretty much all I'm gonna go through in the Toontown mod. I hope you all enjoyed the mod review. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep around the channel up. Let's try to get to that 150 subscribers by April. I know we can do it. We just gotta keep up to the videos like I've been doing on here. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. Just about fucking saying Cray sign out, and I'll see you guys on the next Minecraft mod review. And yes, we're gonna be reviewing some more mods. I just remembered another mod I wanted to review, so I might actually do another mod review after this. So you guys might be seeing me review another mod today. So yeah, anyway, that's all I gotta say for this video. Just about fucking saying Cray sign out, and I'll see you guys on next Minecraft mod review.